My brothers and sisters, there are moments in life when silence feels heavy. You pray and nothing changes. You wait and nothing moves. You hope and nothing happens. Days turn into weeks, weeks turn into months. And slowly, a dangerous thought begins to whisper inside your heart. Did Allah forget me? You don't say it out loud. You feel guilty even thinking it. But deep inside, when another door closes, when another plan fails, when another disappointment hits, you feel invisible. You see others moving forward in life. They are getting married, they are succeeding in careers, they are achieving goals, they are smiling in pictures. And you feel stuck. You feel behind, you feel overlooked. You begin to wonder if maybe your duas are not strong enough. Maybe your faith is not good enough. Maybe you are not special enough. My brothers and sisters, listen carefully. Allah says, I never forgot you. Not for 1 second. Not during the nights you cried silently. Not during the days you pretended to be okay. Not during the moments you questioned your worth. You were never forgotten. You are being written into a different story. We think attention from Allah only comes in the form of blessings. But sometimes His attention comes in the form of delay. Sometimes it comes in the form of protection. Sometimes it comes in the form of silence. Silence does not mean absence. Delay does not mean neglect. Closed doors do not mean rejection. Sometimes Allah keeps you waiting because the version of you receiving that blessing needs to be stronger, more patient, more mature, more prepared. If Allah truly forgot you, you wouldn't feel the urge to pray. You wouldn't feel the guilt when you miss salah. You wouldn't feel the pain of wanting Him. The fact that your heart still turns to Him is proof He never turned away from you. You measure your life by visible progress. Allah measures your life by inner growth. Allah says, I never forgot you. The delay you're experiencing is not divine neglect, it is divine precision. Because if everything came to you at the moment you wanted it, you would never learn reliance. You would never taste patience. You would never grow beyond surface level faith. Some of the strongest connections to Allah are built in seasons of silence. When there is no applause, no visible progress, no validation, just you and Him. And maybe that's the point. Maybe Allah removed distractions so you could hear Him clearer. Maybe He slowed your life down so your heart could catch up. Maybe He let certain people walk away so you would stop depending on temporary support. You thought you were being ignored. But in reality, you were being protected. Protected from rushing into the wrong things. Protected from attaching to the wrong people. Protected from receiving something before you are ready to handle it. There are blessings that, if given too early, would have destroyed you. There are opportunities that, if opened too soon, would have overwhelmed you. There are relationships that, if continued, would have drained you completely. And you call it being guarded? No, it was being guarded. There were nights you cried yourself to sleep, but you woke up the next day. There were moments you thought you wouldn't survive, but you did. There were situations that almost broke you, but somehow you're still standing. That is not coincidence. That is care. You are still breathing because Allah has not finished with your story. You are still hoping because Allah has not done writing your chapter. You are still turning to Him because He is still pulling you closer. You may feel unseen by people, but you are constantly seen by the one who matters most. One day, you will look back at this season and realize you were never forgotten. You were being formed. I never forgot you. And He never will. You see no movement. Allah sees transformation. You see emptiness. Allah sees preparation. You see delay. Allah sees perfect timing. There were moments you survived that should have destroyed you. There were situations you escaped without even knowing what you were saved from. There were breakdowns that brought you closer to sujood. And you think you were forgotten. No, you were being carried, even when you felt alone, even when nobody checked on you, even when your name was not mentioned in rooms, even when your efforts were unseen. Allah saw you, and He never once removed His attention from your life. My brothers and sisters, feeling forgotten is a human emotion, but being forgotten by Allah, impossible. Because the one who created your heart knows every beat of it. And the one who wrote your story does not abandon His own creation. You are not behind. You are not invisible. You are not overlooked. You are being shaped quietly. And the quiet seasons often produce the strongest believers. I never forgot you. Not then, not now, not ever. My brothers and sisters, sometimes what hurts the most is not the hardship itself, it's the feeling that you are facing it alone. You look around and see no support. You make dua and see no immediate change. You try again and again and still fall short. And quietly, deep inside, you feel forgotten. But let me tell you something that should shake your heart in the best way. Before you ever whispered that dua, Allah already knew it. Before the tear rolled down your face, He had already seen it. Before your chest tightened with anxiety, He was fully aware of it. You were never out of His sight. Not when people ignored you, not when your efforts went unappreciated, not when your name was left out, not when you felt like an option instead of a priority.